Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of Game Tycoon 1.5. This game ain't good, but honestly, you know what? It's not that bad. It's a really cool idea executed quite poorly, and with a lot of polish, this game could be something that is very successful and very good. And I would absolutely love for that to be this game. I would love for this game to be what it has always dreamed of, and it's definitely not at this point. But you know, maybe with a little bit of time, it could be a little bit of love. It could eventually be something like that. So we are. It could be something. I mean, it shouldn't have been released, but I think it was released a while ago in German. So you know, I would like it for maybe they can make a second one, Game Tycoon V2. You know, if it is really V1.5, you know, an update V2 and with a lot of changes, including a graphical overhaul, would actually make this game okay, I think. So, all right. Now what we want to do is we want to go back to the offices. We want to go to the bank, and I would like to manage my stock because our stocks are doing. I mean, look at that. So now what we want to do is, like, our stock has just. I mean, we've just totally. We're gonna sell a ton of our stock because seriously, like, look at how much our stock is worth right now. Our stock is worth tons and tons of money, so we can actually sell a whole bunch of it. So there you go. We're gonna place we're gonna put our signature on that. We got 3 million. And I want to manage my stock because now, I mean, once you release a game, your stock just goes, just skyrockets up like really, really high, and it's gonna dither down. So I can just play the stock game where, I mean, I could just make money off the stock game, couldn't I? I could just wait until my game becomes less popular now, and then I could rebuy all my stocks. So okay, I want to finally pay off my loan. So yeah, I'm gonna pay off my loan completely because now I don't need to work with loans. We made such crazy amounts of money that now we're good. So I want to pay back all of it, right? Yeah, and I want to pay back all of this. Great. So pay back, and then this stuff I want to go, and we are just going to pay back. Great, so there you go. That's very nice. Our bank loans are all paid off. Our stock is managed. Our game is selling good. Our game is actually selling so good. I'm going to go with this extra money that I've made. I'm going to go back into here, and I'm fully expecting this to do extremely good. So I'm going to just go make let's go make 75,000 copies of it. Let's go do that. If this game sells all of them, we're just gonna win if this game sells that many. So honestly, that's gonna be great. We're gonna go. That's still a good price, honestly. And now we can go over here into the design thing. And I have a product which must be pushed. We're gonna go push this product like crazy because we want it to sell. It's still super topical. Sure, it's lost a ton of money, but it is incredibly topical, and we are doing great with it. So we can go over here, and then we want to have a 10,000 item over there. No, there's no internet. It's only available in 1995. Only available in 93. We want to make, I don't know, can we make 100 pieces of promotional material, and then we can go for 60 placements. So we can spend like $1 million on promoting a game, but we don't want to do any of that. Let's just go with a reasonable 20 pieces of that, and no, we don't want to do so. And 20 pieces of advertisement, and let's just sign off on that. So great. Now we have $2.8 million, which is great. And I do want to improve the image of my company. So again, we're gonna be working on that just to make our company look a little bit better in the eyes of others. Then we can really design a game that's gonna knock the socks off of everyone. So let's go for all of that. Then we can go for God, we can make this one really big, but that's just a drop in the bucket, really, when it comes to that. And then let's go for 10 pieces. Let's go for 20 pieces of promotional material, and that's really going to be a huge exhibition. So there you go, beautiful. Now we've got stuff that's going really well, so we are going to do that. Now we've got this one, which is an 88% game. We want to go over here, and we want to get fast draw system. Game Studio Expert, sure, let's go for Game Studio Expert again. And we want to make something that's going to be super topical. So let's go right into here and see how we are going to be doing. Let's go in the game making business right over here and see. Acrobatic Adventure is still super popular, but I think just regular adventure is going to be a regular adventure is also super popular. So why don't we make a regular adventure or a third-person action arcade? Let's go make a regular adventure game. Yeah, let's go make a regular adventure game. So now I want to go to my offices, and I want to make something. So if I go over here like this, and we are going to go take this engine, we're going to create a game. And I want to make like a third-person. What I want to make? No. I want to make just an adventure game, a regular adventure game, and we're gonna call this adventure game. We're gonna call it. We're going to call it Depths of Doom. Death of Doom. We're going to call it Depths of Doom Changing Forms. So there you go. We're going to call this game Depth of Doom's. Oh, God. I didn't want to press that button. That doesn't really matter. Depth of. Oh, my God. Two Fs. I don't want to do that. Great. Depth of Doom Changing Forms. So there you go. Depths of Doom Changing Forms. It's going to be like a. I don't even know what you call that. PC, console, arcade. Everybody is going to be involved, and we're going to get three musicians involved, and then 2 on that. And so let's see what it happens if we go over here. We can see if we go 2. Okay, so we only need 2 graphics artists or 2 that. And then we only need, okay, so we can actually hire 1 more graphics artist, and then that's going to make things a little bit better. So we're just going to hire, to save on costs, we're just going to hire 1 more graphic artist, and that's going to make the game a whole ton better, because it's going to actually mean that the programmers are going to be doing a whole lot more, and the musician is going to be doing a whole lot more, which is going to be great. So we still got 2 musicians, which is crazy, but we're going to have a 3rd graphic artist right on that one right there. So great. We're going to go for next, and then this is going to be rated, sure, it should be 16 or 12. It's an adventure game. We're going to go over 12, and then 80. Of course, we want 80 days of QA. So great. That's going to take a long time, but that's fine. Let's go print off this project. Nice. Now what we want to do is we want to go hire at the university. We want to go hire another artist. So next, another artist. With quality really high. We're going to want someone who has a really, really high quality rating. So that's going to be great. Sure, taking a little bit of time, but I'm fine with that. So now we can go to our office, and we can go into this thing, and we are going to be making that game. So we want to go right over here. We're going to be making that. We can go add to the project. Great. And then this person, add to the project. Great. Artist, you add to the project. You add to the project. And then you add to the project. And then finally, you add to the project. And great, would you look at that? See, everything is kind of all on one single plane. That's what I want to see from this. And let's go start off that project and see how that's going to bring us. Production of the game, face-to-face, rooftop is finished. Great, so we should have like 1 billion of those games right out in the market. And let's see how much we're losing every month. It shouldn't be too much. It should only be like 20,000, honestly, which really isn't that bad. So we are just gonna continue going on. 20,000 out of out of this much is just that's absolutely fantastic. And right before we put the game on sale, GameSoft has released a new game. You see that right before the game goes on sale, we're going to try buying back as much stock as we possibly can, especially if this is a good game. That means that the curve has slowed, so you can essentially, I guess, game this game for money. The stock thing might not have been thought out too much, because if I'm right, you might be able to game this game for its money really, really quickly by playing the stock market, by buying and selling your own stock. So that would be, there you go, that would be something. If you can just buy and sell your own stock and make money off of it. I mean, okay, first of all, stop. We made a ton of money there. If we go to Media Park, I want to see how many of my games we still have. Okay, we still have 62,000. We made like a ton of that. We're gonna win in like a second here, which is kind of crazy, but okay. So let's just go and fast forward time. Again, we're gonna be like heading up to the end of the year. This is like a 1 year long project. You must pay a penalty because your publishing deal was not. Oh fuck. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I accidentally took that publishing deal, and if you have it on the docket for too long, you have to pay a fine. So you got to be really sure. You got to be really sure. But fortunately for me, I'm like making money off this. So they've released a new game. We're gonna see if our stock has gone down on this one. Look at that. See, it's no longer 6 stars of topicality. It's just that, and it's profited. It's made 379,000 big ones, which is awesome. I mean, it's been a profitable game. And look at that. We're into the next year. We just got to finish this one. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we're going to be there. And great. Look at that. We've finished this project. I actually want to just grab it, though, from the board. You can go right over here, approximately 75%. Aw, that's a real big shame. But it is super topical, so at least it's got that. 75% adventure rating, so maybe we could do something about that. And that's really too bad. This game over here, we've got 22,000. I mean, we're gonna win in like but mere moments, but you know, it is what it is. Now let's go see. One of the things I just want to see is if I go to the bank and I want to manage my stocks. Let's find out if oh man, our stocks are at 11 now. Ooh, our stocks went even up. I didn't expect them to actually go up. I expected them to go down after our game became less topical, but I guess we just sort of skyrocketed in popularity here, and that has definitely had a positive impact on us. So, okay, fine. Now what we can do, we can go to the media park, and I want to go right over here, and I want to see publishing deals. Okay, oh my god. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. Budget bites we want to get something that is, no, okay, not 17%. We want adventure game that's around 75%. So no most popular, no RPG. Wait, RPGs are now available? Oh, yes, yeah, they always were. We can go over here. Fighting game, no. Simulation sports game. Oh my god, a 90% sports game. That's crazy. No most popular over there. And then we got action adventure. Got all at 88. Sports game, building sim, racing game, sports game. There's nothing for adventure games. Oh, okay. So all I can do is actually, you know, I can go package this product up. So why don't we go do that? We can go take that. Let's go give it a full color manual, and let's go give it some stickers and stuff. Give it one of those, and why don't we make this a big money sink? No, we don't want to do that. This game it's not worth it. $3, just like that. Give that little thing in. Click ready. So now we've got our second game over here. Still popularity like 1,000,000,000%, and then this game that's right there. So that's awesome. It's still, I mean, is that game, are we still selling? Yeah, face to face is still it's still #1 on the top 10. So we are selling that game like crazy, which is really, really awesome. Now all we need to do is just go to there, and we can see we just don't have anything. So if we just exit and we just wait a month, I think he'll have new deals for us. So come on, we're going to wait for some new deals. And I guess this is episode 6, right? So next episode I got to talk about how I feel about the game. And oh, well, we completed the game. Did you look at that? We completed the mission. Again, as it turns out, there's some strategies you can use, and the game sort of becomes very easy. Starting capital, secure publishing deal, which you will find in your inventory. Okay, well, that's the new goal for the next one. We're going to be doing that next time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.